KTN News.
Thank you, Gloria Milima, for that report. Now, lawyers in Nakuru County are currently holding protest over the blatant violation of court orders by the county government and the police in the War Memorial Hospital ownership row. The legal profession practitioners have termed the disregard of orders as disrespect to the judiciary. The case was moved to Nairobi from Nakuru 2 weeks ago and has now been moved to Nyandarua. We now cross over live to Nakuru County and listen in live to that press conference by the lawyers.
The court has given express orders requiring the county government to allow the hospital to continue with its operations pending the hearing and determination of that case. It is extremely unfortunate that the county government has blatantly refused to obey these orders. Instead, the county government has overseen a violent and forceful takeover of the hospital. In the process, it has crippled its operations, violating the rights of the patients. County enforcement officers were seen disabling a dialysis machine when it was in active use by a patient. Doctors and nurses were violently chased out of the hospital even when they were attending to patients in critical conditions. Some patients were unfortunately abandoned in the intensive care unit where they needed constant medical attention. We do not need to restate that lives were lost as a result of this disobedience of court orders and actions of the county enforcement officers. The Law Society of Kenya takes great exception to this kind of impunity, and this being overseen by the government of our own governor. It pains us to say that when Susan Kihika was elected into office, we knew that she will champion the rule of law, constitutionalism, and she will be a fighter for constitutional freedoms. This was because we associated with Susan as a colleague, knowing that she is a trained and a qualified lawyer. Yes. As a colleague in the profession, we are extremely disappointed that she is overseeing a regime that is trampling against constitutionalism and respect for the rule of law. Now, we want to address our Madam Governor. We want to remind her that when she took the oath of office, the words that she swore with her own mouth were that she will do justice to all in accordance to the Constitution and in accordance with the laws of Kenya, without fear, without favor, without affection, and without ill will. Our question to you, Madam Governor, is, are you doing justice when your government refuses to obey court orders? Are you doing justice when your county askaris are pulling people from life support machines? Are you doing justice when your people cannot access medical and health facilities at the hospital because of this current shutdown? Madam Governor, you are the CEO of Nakuru County Government. The abuse of the rule of law will be charged directly upon you. When history is written, the people of Nakuru will remember that you were in charge when children were abandoned in incubators. It will be remembered that you were in charge